Oh my goodness. Do you ever see somebody online and you see them in person and be like, bro, you do not look like the person that I've been scrolling past for the past year online?
Yeah, it's like 90% women.
And we are back with another episode.
Episode number 2.
Episode number 2. And tonight, I really want to get your point of view of something since you're a man and I'm a woman. And I just want to know your thoughts. Because I don't think I've ever asked you this before. But do big butts matter to you as a man, honestly?
Do they matter?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say that they matter. I think all booties matter.
That's true. All butts
to be honest. Cause I'm just saying, I mean, but at the end of the day, like, if you're just thinking on, like, a sex or, situation, or just you see a woman with, a big butt, like, okay, you're going to look and, who doesn't? I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just, like, when it's that. But other than that, like, if you're going to find a woman attractive just off of that, like, all butts matter.
Exactly. And I think, well, of course, if we see a big butt somewhere, you're going to look.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Whether you're a man or a woman. But the way that it is now, like, I think that everything right now is revolving around. Do you think it's because of women or because of men?
I think it's a little of both, really. I think a lot of it has to do with, like, the entertainment.
Yeah.
And that's both sides. The reason I say both is I think that men push it more, but then obviously once the women start doing it, then other women see, then they want to look like
that
her
person.
Because that person gets a lot of likes, all the guys are on her, all the females are complimenting her. So once everybody's like attracted to that, then you think like, oh, well, my butt's not as big, so maybe I'm not attractive, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then you chase that so that now that gets the next girl to do it. And then the next one, it's just like, it's a cycle.
So you think, so in the bedroom, you think it just feels, I think in the bedroom, I don't know, I'm not a man, so I don't know. But do you think in the bedroom that it doesn't matter? Like, it's just.
I mean, me personally, I'd rather have a natural. If you got a natural, bigger butt, okay, that's nice. If you got a medium size, a small, like, I'd rather have natural than something fake.
Right.
Like, even if you can get it, because I know some of them don't feel real.
How you know?
I'm just,
You know what?
Come on. You think that doing all that? I mean, some of the, the surgeries or whatever, the way they do it, that, yeah, it's going to feel real and it's going to look natural or whatever. But back in the day, and some surgery still today, like, it just doesn't. And then they go to the extreme where that's okay. Like, if you are going to do it, if you just have to do it, I say don't. I say, even if you got a small, but like, you're still beautiful. It is what it is.
Right.
But if, yeah, I would say, like, yeah, really just don't do it. That's my opinion. Like,
so you think so? I think social media kind of plays a part too, a lot.
Oh, no.
Like you said, with the girls with the likes, when they see the girl with the big butts, have the likes and all that stuff. Do you think they allow? I think, like, because I know you say entertainment. When you say entertainment, you think women more in entertainment do it and men promoting entertainment, or are you talking about girls just do it because they see entertainment on television that the other women have in the video?
Yeah, I'm just saying that's where it starts. But now it just, as far as just social media. So I think it started with, that's what I'm saying. I think it started with entertainment, but now, like, you don't even have to be in the entertainment business.
Right, because you got girls at Walmart getting BBLs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they just got a regular job, regular life, but they see the influencers. They see, I want to be like that model, Instagram model, or, the video girl, or just because everybody is all on them.
And I just be thinking, like, do people not really be looking and seeing that everybody is made alike? Like, I remember in high school, or just in general, way before social media, when it was so many different variety of shapes and sizes of girls, but now you get on the internet and it's literally the same cookie cutter body. And it's like, I'm not shaming women or nothing like that. It's just, I just really want women to just realize, like, it's okay to not be shaped like this person, that person. Like,
that's what makes you you.
Exactly.
But that's with everything, really. It goes deeper than just the plastic surgery or the BBLs and just the women. It's everybody.
And then what about I think a lot of men definitely, now there are men out there who definitely only date women like that and pick women like that. And I feel like if a woman tries to impress that type of man, what do you think gonna happen? You know that relationship is not gonna last if he with you because of that. He gonna
Yeah,
leave you.
because he's just looking at the next one and the next one and the next one. Because eventually we all get older or whatever. So guess what? He's gonna look at the net. Oh, this is the new flyers girl that's doing it, and she looks like that. What I want. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I'd rather just have a real relationship. Looks ain't everything. I mean, I get like I said, it goes back to okay. Oh, you see a girl with a big butt. Everybody's looking. Everybody's acknowledged. So I see where girls want to. They want that. They want. Oh, I want everybody on me. I want everybody to like me. But there's a lot that comes with that too. So I would say not to do it. But then they take it to the extreme
It
to
be
where it just looks like don't even look good. So let's talk about that. Like, let's talk about we talked about the ones that okay, it looks good, it looks natural, you pulled it off, everybody loves you, everybody likes you because you got a big butt and everything's working good for you. But what like they're taking it to the extreme now where I don't like that. That's not even a track. Like no,
it
that's a
be
no.
super duper big. I'm
It don't
talking
even
about
match.
it don't even match. Like it be
The legs,
ridiculous.
the
It be
body. It's like,
And I'd be like, it got to be something mental going on. Like for you
oh,
not, you got to
definitely.
look at them. What about your friends? Like, a lot of y'all can't have real friends because there's no way they let y'all walk around like that with that big. Well, I'm the type of friend I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let you live your life. So maybe they got them type of friends. But I'm just saying, like some of that stuff when you look in the mirror, I know y'all got to be like, wait a minute, this is ridiculous, and it'd be sad.
But then you get to the part where now you're just constantly trying to fix it because you'll never. If you weren't happy with your natural self, you think by doing surgery and doing things that you're never gonna be happy. You might be happy in the moment, like whatever. It's like, oh, I did the surgery. Oh, it looks good. But then complications, problems are gonna start happening, and then half of them get all those surgeries. They don't eat right. They don't work out. So, oh, the doctor, they could, like, as soon as you get it and you heal, okay, for like maybe I'll give you 6 months. It looks good or whatever. But then eventually you start gaining weight again and everything. And then things start, it just doesn't look right.
That is so true. That I see
I'd
so
rather
many.
just do it the natural way.
Right, I see so many people who have the surgery and they don't eat healthy or work out. They will literally have the surgery. And if you're going to have the surgery, you don't just care about the aesthetic, worry about the inside too, because they be eat all type of stuff, never work out, never eat healthy, and it just be horrible. It just be a waste of money. It's like you don't care about the inside. You so
Right.
focus on the outside, focus on the inside too. If
Exactly.
you're going to have the surgery.
Half the time, that's part of your problem is your diet. You don't like yourself because of that. You're depressed because of your diet. If you ate cleaner, you probably wouldn't even get those surgeries. You love yourself so much just by eating clean to where you probably wouldn't even do that. You wouldn't even feed into it.
Exactly. And another thing, what about, I've heard so many women what about small chest women? So many women be insecure about having small chests. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
just be like, what? Why? They don't feel woman enough if they don't have a big chest. And I
It
just be
goes
like,
back to the same thing. It's the same thing.
there's no way I would let society and social media bully me into thinking that just because I have a big chest and a big back, that I'm not woman enough. Like, what?
Right.
I think all size chests
Oh,
are.
yeah, exactly. It all it goes back. But if it's natural, I mean, me personally, I don't like, that's not my thing or whatever. But as far as the big chest, but it goes back to it's the same thing. Everything bigger, everything is just, oh, that's like you said, it just makes, oh, you're more of a woman if you got,
Curves,
yeah,
big chest, and all
exactly.
that type of stuff. And I'd be like,
But everybody's not made the same. So it's like, but that's, I don't know, it's sad. Why does everybody want to look the same? I mean, I get it. I get it. It keeps going back to the same thing. It's just
it's
that's
pressure.
what. Yeah, everybody gravitates towards it, and you get a lot of comments and interactions, and you want to. Okay, oh, I want to be like that person. So how can I do that? Oh, I actually can.
And then there's no escaping it because most of us spend all of our time on social media. So that's all you're going to see. So
Yeah,
when you see
we're
all
all
this girl,
influenced. We all fall victim.
exactly. You see this girl like this, you see that girl like this girl is all day every day. Then you go from one app to the other app to the other app, and all these girls make like this. Then you go look in the mirror, you look at yourself, and you be like,
I don't look like that.
I don't look like that, so I'm not good enough.
Right. Sad. But what do we need to do to more natural women?
I don't think there's nothing we can do to change it.
Yeah.
That's that person. That's their mind. That's their choice. But I just like to just talk about it and discuss it. Hopefully somebody will see
But you
it.
say it's their mind, their choice. It is, but it's really not. Where it's all being programmed. Like once it's pushed out there, whatever. That's what I'm saying. It's like, how can we get off of that?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't. It's
I
probably
have no
no
answer
hope.
to
Like
that.
it just keeps getting worse and worse. Really. I mean, because it's been around for a long time, plastic surgeries and all that.
And
But
the
you know, those people they just keep going. They're not even recognizable no more. So why is that? If it's so perfect, you would just be one and done. But why do they keep going and keep going? Because they're never they're never gonna be happy. And then you get to the point where they just don't even look human no more. Like
I'm talking about they doing the lips. Have you noticed the lips?
yeah,
The lips is horrible. I think this is falling. Or is it not? No. Anyway, the lips are horrible. Oh my goodness. I'm like, what is going on with these women's lips?
yeah. Everything like I said, everything bigger, better.
I'm
That's
like,
what
do they not care about what's the chemicals?
No,
That
they don't.
the chemicals in their lips, and then when it comes to the chest, that's a implant. What is it, like a jelly or some stuff? It's a foreign object in your body.
Exactly. It's not natural. So sometimes, like, people die from all that stuff all the time, and they still do it. That just shows how much the disease is mental and all that. Like, to want to do that and just go through with it knowingly that people die from that. That's crazy.
I-
What do you think? Like you said, do they think about and do they care what they're injecting? No. Look what they eat. It's the
True.
same thing. They're in all that food that you're injecting into your system, your body, and what they drink. I don't know. It's like people, yeah, they just have a lifestyle and they just live in the moment. They don't think like, oh, in the future, or what's the cause and effect. It's just like, oh no, I want this perfect situation. This is, but that's just how it works. Like soon, yeah, you're just gonna be able to program everything. Like just go to a computer and just, this is what I want. I mean, you can do it now, but I'm just saying it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse.
I don't know. It's just scary to just know that people are just willing to put any and everything in their body without questioning it. But like you said with the food, people don't know what they put in their body. Now I don't eat perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
I have
You
a
think about
balance. Right. I
You're
definitely
conscious
think
about
about
it.
it and it's a balance.
Right.
But it's
Oh
just
yeah, trust
crazy.
yeah. 'Cause I remember back in the day, I used to live my life like I didn't think even before we became vegan. I never thought about it. I just ate. I was like, oh well, we gotta eat, so I'm gonna eat what I want. This makes me feel good. Oh, this tastes good. Oh, I like this. I was never thinking like, oh, what am I actually putting in my body? What? But now I do. Like you said, we don't know. By no
Yeah.
means it's a struggle, and we don't always eat perfect. No.
And even with the lashes, when I used to put fake lashes on my eyes, I used to literally put this chemical on my eye,
The glue.
the glue.
Right.
Don't know what in, like, I can't even fathom putting glue by my eyeball now.
Right.
Like back then, but I wasn't giving no thought. It was like second nature, just putting glue, bloop, bloop, on my, right by my eye. Something I see with, that is insane and so dangerous.
Yeah.
And I was doing it daily, every day.
Yeah, with the females, because y'all got so many products. That's all. It's just chemical, chemical, chemical. You go into their cabinets in the bathroom or just throughout the house. Like, I mean, we all, even men, we got a lot of products. It's all the same, but y'all got it even worse because
Well,
y'all got so many products. So it's just chemical after chemical after chemical. And then your diet ain't even right. I don't know why we got all these diseases and cancers and, yeah.
I was a chemical junkie. You hear me? I'm talking about chemical everywhere. Chemical on my nails, chemical on
Yeah.
my eyes, chemical on my
Makeup,
face,
yeah.
chemical the food I used to eat, chemical on my what I used to bathe
Hair.
with. What was it?
I was saying the hair. Like your
Chemical
products
on
you
my
put in
hair, my head, my
the glue,
face,
all
my
the glue,
everything.
Like, you used to glue in sometimes your like the wigs and stuff like that.
Yes.
Putting glue always on your
Yes.
scalp, like going straight to your brain.
Yes, I used to do all that. And what else? Just everything. Just then the spray, the chemical lotion, the scented lotion, the scented perfume, scented body
Oh no,
spray.
yeah. When you take a shot, then yeah. So you put all that product to go out. Then when you come home to clean everything, it's even more products to clean everything off. And then when you go take a shower, all them products, like it's just 24/7.
And it's just so unhealthy.
Yeah.
It's really unhealthy, and I used to do it a lot. But What else I want to talk about? Filters. Oh my goodness. Do you ever see somebody online and you see them in person and be like, bro, you do not look like the person that I've been scrolling past for the past year online.
Yeah, that's like 90% women.
Like, bro,
They know how
y'all
they get the angles. They know their angles and them filters. And it's like, that's not even you. You might as well just have an avatar and you just make videos with it and post it.
might as well, because I'd be like, bro, okay, now I don't use filters. I used to be a filter junkie. But
Right.
back when I used to, but I've been stopped using filters. But back when I used
But I
to
don't
use
think
it,
you did it that
it
extreme,
wasn't
though.
like how it is now. That was back when Instagram first came. I stopped
Yeah,
like
it
in
was just
2000.
more like, it just changed the color, like the
Right.
brightness and stuff like that. But now it's like, it can change your whole face. Like, it just looks fake. It's like cartoonish, but they do it. And it's just like, even when we're out and about and people stop and they want to take pictures with us or whatever, then we looking crazy. I'm like, what? 'Cause I'm so used to us just naturally seeing whatever. Hey, this is what I look like. This is what it
Exactly.
is. And then we look, I'm like, what? It looks so strange and
I'd be
weird.
like, why'd you? Yeah, like he said, we be out. People want to take pictures of us, and I'm looking at the picture. I'm like,
Like, pull
bro,
up, like,
why you
whoa,
got me?
don't even look like me.
Got me looking like a cartoon.
Right.
It be having me with fake lashes on and everything. Skin be looking like a doggone cartoon. I'm like, bro, the filters. If y'all gonna use the filters, use a little bit. But woo, child, y'all be
But it all
unrecognizable.
goes back to the same thing, loving yourself.
Yep, exactly.
And that's what it is, because everybody's just trying to hide and cover up, and they don't like the real them. And that's what all these apps do, is make you not like yourself even more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, here's even a better app to make you even look more cartoonish and not look like yourself. But then you end up getting used to and falling in love with that's not real.
Right.
And then you try to chase that, and you try to chase it in real life, and then it stems back to the plastic surgeries and all that. They
That
even
is.
got those filters where you can make your lips look big.
And put you
So
on fake
what?
lashes. All that.
Yeah, and makeup.
Yes, all that. The pictures he be taking with when we see people out and they want to take pictures of us, they put makeup on him and me. And I
Right.
just be like, bro. And then
It's so normal.
the people y'all compare yourself to are other people with
Or fake,
filters and
right?
stuff.
Exactly.
They don't
It
look
ain't
like
even
that. And
real
then
them.
y'all insecure about the other people. They don't even like the real them on the internet. It's
Right.
filters and Photoshop and all that type of
Exactly.
stuff. Cause you go out and about, everybody looks pretty normal. When you out and about at the grocery store and just out.
Right.
But when you go online, just so happen everybody just looks so perfect.
And
No,
then that's what you're chasing, to look like that, when that's not reality.
it's not. Well, no, Chad. But I just hope people just.
How do you feel though? Like, express how you feel since you've been natural and you don't have to deal with all that.
I feel absolutely free. I do. I feel free. And people be feeling sorry for me for some reason. Like, oh my
Yeah.
goodness, you look stressed out. You look sleepy. You look tired. A lot of women are insecure how they look naturally because most people tell them that they look tired. They look sick because they're used to everybody walking around with makeup, lashes, and all that
Clowns.
type of stuff.
That's what I call it, clown. If you're gonna paint your face, you might as well be a clown.
Whatever they want to do, Chad.
But like you said, it makes you don't have that stress no more.
No stress.
I remember you used to be in the bathroom 24/7, messing with your hair, messing with your makeup, like, and that just proved that it was never right. Like, you were just always messing with it. Now, baby, let's go to the store. Literally, sometimes you waiting on me. I gotta
Exactly.
change or grab something or do something, and bam, you already ready to go. Like, I love that.
I
Like,
love that
that's
freedom. I'm not gonna lie. That freedom feels so good to just get up and go. Cause normally he'd be like, "Let's go somewhere. Let's run to the Walmart right quick."
3 hours later. Oh, Walmart's closed now, so we might as well just stay home because it took you 3 hours. Oh, you got to put your
Lash,
wig on. You got to do your makeup
my
because
lashes.
you
And then
can't go out and let anybody see you.
right, I used to be like, "I
Like,
cannot go out." And he like, "We just going to
who wants
Walmart."
that
I'm
life?
like, I used to be like, "We just." He's like, "We just going to Walmart," and I'd be like, "Okay, let me put my lashes on. Let me put my wig on." Don't let him invite somebody over to the house, and I ain't got my wig and my lashes on. Oh, I'll be so
Right?
mad at
No,
him.
you just go and
I'll just
hide.
go hide.
You'd either have to get ready or you just go and hide and you wouldn't be seen.
That's insane. That's sad that I used to live like that.
And there's so many women that like that.
It is.
Most.
That's insane.
It's always, oh no, I can't.
Right.
Like, but I'll give it that, okay, there's some that they'll go out looking a certain way or whatever. Because going back to when we're out and about, and women come up to you and want to talk to you, and then you'll be complimenting them, how they look, and they'll be like, "What? No, I
Oh,
look a mess. Like I look crazy. Like I want to," or they'll be like, "Oh, I want to do a video. I wish I look better right now, or whatever. Or I want to take a picture, but I look a mess."
and it's like
And it's
more
like
women
you
are,
just look like you. Like what are you talking about?
and it's like women look feel more comfortable wearing something else versus being in a natural state. Which I'm like, okay, if you want to wear all that. But why y'all be so insecure in y'all natural state? And I just be like, compliment, like, oh my God, you look so nice today. And they be like, oh my God, what do you mean? I look a mess. My hair ain't done. I ain't got my makeup, my lashes on. I look a mess. I look sick. I'm like,
Right.
no, you don't. You like yourself.
Exactly. We gotta start loving our natural selves. Tap back into the natural, who you are, and loving yourself.
Good luck with that. But I mean,
Right.
I just hope the
No,
right
just
people see the right message. I mean, see the
yeah.
message.
That's all.
So
The more right, you can. That's the only way to break it. Like the way it's going is because everybody's doing it. Everybody sees it. So the next girl growing up, they just fall right in line. So if there's more natural people pushing it out there, and they can see it all the time, and it's like, oh, okay. Because that's another thing too. Like you've been saying, like when I keep going back to when you're out and about, people. That's why they recognize you, and they compliment you, like, or whatever, and like, oh, you look just like you do online, and that's crazy. That's a thing. That means that you run into a lot of people and you don't recognize them when you see them in person because they don't look like themselves when they're online because everything's airbrushed and touched up and oh the perfect angle. I'm not gonna post. Oh, I look crazy. I don't ever care about that. When we do videos, when we, yeah, everybody wants to be presented and look good, but yeah, it's just that would be a headache.
yeah, it is
Like,
a
oh, I
headache.
can't post that picture because my hair was sticking up a little bit too much this way or that way. Like nothing's perfect, so trying to chase that all the time,
It was
that'd be a
stressful.
headache. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's too much stress.
it was definitely stressful. Oh my goodness, I don't miss that. And I just be so sad when women be like they insecure because they don't like how they look naturally. I just be like, girl, relax, stop it, because you're doing too much and you're just showing how insecure you are. And then I just be like, especially when I see people who I've seen online, they just I be mind blown. Like you literally look 5 shades darker than you do online, and yeah, I don't know, child, it's insane. But I don't. But on the plastic surgery, what I want to say, no matter all this, I did all the stuff, the makeup, the lashes, the weave, and all that stuff. But I've never had a thought to get plastic surgery. Now I did want to get a breast lift, but now I just love the way they hang. I'm like, I can't even
Are
think.
you?
Yeah, probably way back in 2000 before. Yeah, like 2015, 14 was probably when I had those thoughts. But those thoughts went away. Yeah, I just fell in love with the sagginess. I just like the
Yeah,
naturalness
it's
of it.
natural. It is what it is.
But yeah, I just
That's gravity, baby.
that right. Can't fight
You
that
can't.
gravity.
No, because even if you get that lift, guess what? Gravity's still gonna pull them back down, and then eventually you just wasted your money when you could just embrace it and just enjoy living how you naturally are, and don't worry about it. But
But yeah, hopefully the right people see it.
if we can get one person to just love their natural self and get away from all that, but that's what you do that on a daily though.
Yeah,
I will say that
yeah,
because we hear it all the time. I see it in the comments that you're inspiring girls to go more that route. Why? Because you're very well known online, and they see what you're doing, so they see like, oh, okay, you can kind of get the same results going this way.
and I used to see natural girls too. Natural girls like who didn't wear weave and makeup and lashes and all that stuff. And I used to be like, oh my goodness, I wish I could do that. But I was like, nah, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. I ain't got that type of hair. I ain't got that type of skin. I ain't got that type of this. I ain't got that type of that. Nah, I can't be natural. I need all that. And that's what a lot of they think that if you got to look a certain type of way in order to be natural or look natural. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, you're saying, oh yeah, even the natural, yeah, because that's all you get is that you need to braid or not braid, but that you need to lock your hair up
Yeah, a lot of people want me to
or
lock my hair.
whatever. That's what you're saying, like that. Even when you go natural, you gotta look natural a certain way.
No, no, no. I'm talking about way
Oh,
back when I was wearing weave and makeup. I used to always want it to be now like, oh my goodness, I wish I had the courage to not wear makeup. I wish I had the courage to not wear lashes or the courage to just take my wig off, but I didn't have the courage. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
But they think that like you have to look a certain like If you're a little super light skinned
Oh,
with
okay,
super,
okay. Like only certain girls can pull
yeah,
out the natural look.
yeah. But if
Oh,
you're dark
okay.
skinned with 4C
Kind of
hair,
like like if you shave your like the women that shave their heads, like
yeah,
oh, only certain women
can
can
do that
do it.
right.
But no, it's all about the confidence. That's it. We all can do. I mean, because it's natural, so you can't fight it.
Can't fight it.
So once you just embrace it, and then yeah, I mean, then you got that natural confidence, then you pull it off. It's the ones that yeah, when you're just gonna show that insecurity and be insecure about it, then yeah, you're gonna just feed into everybody saying, oh, you don't look good like that. Oh, you look crazy. Cause they're gonna talk about you even the other route too. So
Exactly.
while going through all that, and
And
they're
still
still
gonna
gonna talk
talk
about
about
you.
you.
Oh, your hair looks ugly. Oh, that wig looks ugly. That makeup looks ugly. Oh, your BBL looks ugly. Like,
They gonna talk regardless. They gonna make fun of your
exactly.
shape with surgery, without surgery. They gonna make fun of your hair
No.
with weave, without weave. They gonna make fun of you with makeup, without makeup. So you might as well embrace and accept
Right.
yourself.
Trust
If
me, you're gonna be way happier because you're gonna have to deal with the love and the hate or what. Like, it's all gonna be the same. So why not just love yourself and trust me, that route is so much better and so much freeing versus oh, let me torture myself 24/7 just to get beat up and beat down, online and yeah, it doesn't make sense at all.
doesn't at all.
But everybody's chasing that whatever it is, the perfect person, the perfect what people say is the perfect. We're all perfect when we're being our natural selves.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
anything else you want to talk about, or we just stand on this subject?
Oh no, that's it. I'm done talking. I'm finished. I finished.
So that's it. Episode 2.
Episode 2 is done. I'm finished. Nothing else to talk about. You got something you want to talk about? That's it.
No.
I guess whatever next we're gonna talk about, we're gonna put it on the next episode.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Well,
thanks for tuning in.
what's the name of the podcast?
Drink water, eat fruit, drink water podcast. Which one is it? Well, it's one of them. They know it was popped up on the
Eat
screen.
fruit, drink water.
Or eat fruit, drink water podcast. Whichever one it is, you do it, and it's gonna pop on the screen, so they're gonna know which one it is.
We don't even know the name of it.
But
That's
thanks for
episode
tuning
2. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks for tuning in. Deuces.